Okay, so it's been a few months since I did an update for this program, the Cash Now funnel you use in the Power Lead system. Now, a lot has changed, and that's what I'm going to talk about, and if I'm still doing it and what else is going on. All right, so stick around if you want to find out. All right, so welcome back, everybody. This is El Presidente with another video. So, to be exact, I guess I made this one back in December. So I started in November with the program, and 17 December of 2022 is when I had the month, and I did this presentation of this video. So it's been a while. Now, long story short, in case you don't want to watch the whole video all the way through, basically I stopped doing the program, and if you want to know why and the reasons and the changes, then stick around for the rest of the video. So I had put in here, I had quite a few people log in, or actually come in through my funnel. And I was racking up some members. So currently, my page, I deactivated it, and the original video, I'll probably, hide it because I'm not going to promote that anymore. I will take off the links in the older videos that I put in there. I know my outro still has the picture of the car with my website, but again, like I said, that's been deactivated. So yeah, at first it looked really good. I was making some progress, getting some members in there, and at the well, I'll show you here in a second. So anyway, let's start with the beginning. So this was the way Power Lead system looked before. This is the way it looks now. So the format's completely been changed. A lot of the same, the same tabs, just in different setting. They've added a few things. I don't see some of the programs that they had before. That of course still these parts over here. Anyhow, but the main reason that the format wasn't the reason why I stopped doing it, right? So the main reason I stopped doing it was because of the constant output of having to run the solo ads and everything else. Yes, that's what part of the business, and I get it. I just did not want to keep on doing that, because what was happening was this, and I had, if you look over here, I had over 900 people just going into my funnel, right? So over 900 people had looked at it. Some of them had joined in on it. I sponsored in personally 40. That last one was about 40 on that page anyway. About 40 of them. 40 people came in, and they did the program for a month, 2 months, 3 months, and then all of them dropped out. So if 40 of them were doing the bare minimum, which was the gold program, that I would have been making $20 per person, per member, which is $800 a month, which is okay if you can maintain that. The other thing is that the recommended amount of money to spend a week on solo ads and just advertising in general was at least $100 a week. So $400 a month. So that already cuts that amount in half, right? And we're just saying at the basic level. I'm not saying if they leveled up or started in a different program, which would bring more income to me. However, with the levels I was paying for, it was roughly $175 a month that I was paying to be part of all these different levels. So add that to the 400, that's 575 leaving me with what, $225. You know, I was still been in profit, but the problem is people drop off. People keep dropping off. So you just got to keep doing it. And a few months ago, I just stopped just to see how many people I would retain. And the answer was 0. Everybody eventually dropped out. They did not continue with the program. I was the only one that did. I made Facebook groups. I had emails I was sending out, all this other stuff. And, you know, I had maybe 1 or 2 people that participated in the Facebook group, and then they dropped off. Others that thought that it was a one-time, you came in and then you had access to everything and they didn't have to advertise. And so a lot of people did not understand what they needed to do. So it just becomes very difficult to maintain. Now, yeah, I realize if you treat it as a hobby, then you get results as a hobby. If you treat it as a business, you get business results. But I was expecting a little bit more than that, a little bit more retention than and participation than I got. So over 900 people signed up to get the information. Out of those, 40 signed up and actually did the program and did at least 30 days. And the most any particular one did was 90 days, so 3 months. So out of that one person, I made $60. So there was only really 1 month, 2 months that I was in profit, and not by much. So it just got kind of old having to go back and do this every single time. I felt it wasn't for me. I got a different job. I started as a contractor. So I was taking some of my time. I was just, yeah, I could have done it too, but I could have done both, but it just, I don't know. For me, I just felt that it wasn't sustaining, at least at the rate that I would have hoped. And I know a lot of people do make a lot of money on it, including my sponsor. My sponsor is one of the top dogs in the business. But, you know, I just did not get those results. Maybe, you know, my effort maybe wasn't, whatever the factors are. The deal is that I decided to stop the program. The only reason why I can still log in over here is because I haven't canceled the payments. Or actually, I have. It just hasn't come to the date that they'll no longer give me access. So take it for what it's worth. I mean, everybody has different results. Everybody has different results. Everybody has a different point of view or way of approaching the business. And if that's something that you want to do, you go ahead and give it a shot. Like I said, for me, I'm backing out of this. I'm stopping the promotion of that page. If you go to that page, you can't access anyway. It's been deactivated. And again, you'll still see some in the outros from my older videos, but after the dartboard one, it's the last one. After the last video, you won't see that slide in the outro anymore. And eventually all the links in the description for that business will be removed. But that is it. I mean, that's the whole reason. Now, if you happen to watch the initial video, there was like 5 different levels, and the top one being about $1,500 to join the one-time deal. Yeah, so that you know, I won't get that back. I mean, some of the products, you know, I download those products, or I can download those products if I didn't download them all, and those are mine to use as I see fit, you know, because I paid for it. I just don't, I just don't see myself continuing with the power lead system or the cash funnel now, which that name has also been changed. So there's been some changes going on there, and I'm not going to keep up with it. Anyway, if you watched this far, thank you so much. And if any of you joined through my link, I do appreciate it. I know none of you are active right now, at least not under me. So, you know, I guess you probably reached the same conclusion. Anyway, that's it. And then we'll see you in the next video. Thank you.